Okay, there we go. Bam! We are back again. And I'm going to do this very quickly. My porch sitter is acting stupid. I don't know when Mercury retrograde is coming, but either way, I get my shit before y'all get y'all shit. Okay. So, anyway, very quickly, I'm exhausted. I had a lot that I did today, and I was not going to come on today. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but I want to just get this out the way now. Just in case you're nosy and you want to see what the hell you're looking at. You're looking at my air filter and possibly some other props in the back. Anyway, so this is a very quick video because I have some things I have to do. And, if you do comment in here and I do not see the comment or do not respond back, do not think I'm ignoring you. I just, when I say I'm going to go, I end up staying here longer than I need to be. So, three important things I want to talk about is purchases. Okay, before you make any purchase on the blog spot, you want to email me at 28spirit8mystic8@gmail.com and verify that the prices that you're seeing on the blog spot is accurate before making that purchase. The next thing you want to do is when you do send a payment for any of my services, it needs to be sent as a donation. Okay, do not send it as purchase. There's two reasons why. The main one is that PayPal takes out a fee, and I need all of my money, honey. Okay. Practically, the work I do is for free anyway. And so when you send me that money and I go cash it out, instead of it being 150, it's 142 or 147, whatever. So I need all my money. Okay. So that's why it needs to be sent as a donation. Okay. And then you can even put in little notes, donation for reading, donation for casework, donation for whatever. Okay. And we do have more things that said before coming for you. No, I say we, I say me, myself, and I do not refer to myself in third party, whatever, but I do like to think of myself as a collection of people. Ow, come on in here. I got the nice girl. I got the bitch that will fuck a bitch up. Speaking of that, just very lightly today, someone, we won't say no names, but someone basically, invaded my privacy. She got in my car. She's a relative of mine, but who gives a damn, girl? Blood or not, bitch. And so today, y'all, I'm coming out the parking lot and I see a splash on my on my rear view. Is that a rear view windshield? What the fuck you call that? Rear view glass, whatever. Okay. And so I skirt. So I make a U-turn, come back in the parking lot because I thought I seen a little yellow, high bright and yellow bitch. So I come back through and she gonna get up on the window, y'all. I cracked it because COVID is, whatever. And she gonna be like, bitch, you left me and you took off with my bag, with my curling iron and my ball. And I said, first of all, girl, I was up for a long time that day, girl. I just came back from driving for 4 hours from one city to another motherfucking city. Second of all, you got in my car and I didn't even invite you in my car. Well, that's what it's not about. And then she's like, and by the way, that looks like the shirt that you got on. That looks like my shirt. I'm gonna need you to hop up out of that. I looked down at this shirt. I looked up at her and I said, you couldn't afford this shirt that I have on right now, baby. On top of that, okay, if it was your shirt, what you gonna do? Oh, let me find out. So, bitch, I have to calm myself down because I immediately put my car in park, got out of my vehicle, and I said, girl, you making threats to me? Because we can handle this right here, right now. You making threats? I mean, what's up? Well, this had nothing to do with you. Da, 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 da. So I was like, oh, she's going through a mental breakdown. So I get back in the car, and when I get back in the car, she's still muttering shit, right? Muttering, stuttering shit, saying shit, whatever. I'm like, girl, you got the right one. So I have to call her sister today and tell her sister, you need to get your sister because whether we're family or not, when you're in the streets, bitch, and you damage my motherfucking property, it's self-defense. Because you're going to throw water at my vehicle, you might as well throw water at me. And if you throw the water at me, bitch, it's a wrap. And I don't give a fuck about you being a man, woman, boy, girl, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, elderly, young. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Anybody can get it. Okay? And that's how I motherfucking feel. So just a little sideline of what I kind of experienced today, honey. Okay. So going into contacting me. Okay. My only access for you to contact me at is the email or I have a phone number that I have, but if I'm not in use of that, I unplug it. I do not have a number for you just to reach out and contact me at, because it is virtually impossible. I have my life to live, and I cannot put my life on hold to be accessible to people 24/7. I'm that type of person, is that I like to have my alone time. I like to deal with myself for an extended period of time. And that's just me. That's how I keep my life stress free with no issues. Okay. So if you're trying to reach out to me, the only way to reach out to me, just reach out to me, is via the email. Unless I'm at home, of course, and we got a reading lined up, I will send a message. I will say, you know, contact me. You okay? I will say, contact me. You okay, honey? My baby. I know. I would say, contact me. I would say, contact me on, and I would give you the number. But outside of that, you are not able to reach me on that number. Instead, I will call you. Okay. Also, everyone should have my PayPal information. Everyone should have my Google Wallet information or my Cash App. If you do not have that, definitely send an email and ask about that information. Please do not just call me. Well, you can't call me anyway, because none of the numbers I have, you have anyway. But anyway, please definitely, like I said, send the email. Do not, even once you have my main line, do not attempt to call me without sending over a love donation via PayPal, Cash App, or Google Wallet. I will not answer. Currently, in this day and time, I'm currently working on 3 different caseworks that require a lot of energy. And so I'm just, like I said, I just cannot reach out just to reach out. So if you're sending over, you need to talk about something, you have a consultation about something, you want to have a reading on something, you need my point of view on something. Once again, reading, consultations, and or none of the above. I'm not trying to get no work done. I'm just trying to reach out and talk. Send a love donation over, and I will gladly get back to you. Once again, you know, like I said, that's just how I operate. I have so much going on. I have so much that I'm doing, and I don't want to stress myself out. When it comes to stress, I do not deal well with stress, and I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking myself over. Okay. So with that, okay, and then of course, what is it? Consultations, contacted me, and purchases. So like I said, definitely check out the blog spot. Please verify with me via my email that the price that you're seeing are currently accurate before you make the purchase. And then I will definitely confirm if that's the right amount, and then I'll also tell you where to send the money at. Like I said, contact me. I'm only accessible 24/7 via the email. Oh, that's another thing too. Please only send one email and allow me to respond to you. Someone, I'm not going to say no names, sent me multiple emails, and their whole emails end up going into spam. And so I did not realize until I went into my spam that they sent like 7 messages back to back to back to back. And I tell you guys, this is why I don't have my number accessible to just anybody, because people like to blow your phone up. And I'm not a fan of that. Family, friends, loved ones, they can all vouch for that. I am not a fan of people blowing up my phone. I'm not working for you. I'm working with you. I need my own personal time to keep it real, to shit, shave, and shower. So I could be showering at any point in given time. I could be shitting at any given time, and I could be shaving at any given time. So please do not feel like you could just reach out and say, I'm going to blow her up. I'm going to send several emails. I'm going to call several times and think you're going to get through. The only thing that will get you is the ignore. You'll be put on the ignore list. Okay. I got no block, ban, and delete. Okay. I got no problem doing that, girl, because at the end of the day, unless, of course, if you're paying for casework, unless, of course, if you have casework and you're, you know, not even then blowing on my email, there's no point in that. Like cell phones have voicemail for you to call one time, leave a voicemail, keep it moving. That back-to-back stuff is kind of like a bugaboo type of thing. And like I said, I'm not a fan of that at all. That shows that you lack patience, and patience is everything. So like I said, that is with that. And then, of course, like I said, consulting, you know, if you need to talk about anything, a reading, consultation, I will love to see the payment for anything. That's nothing that people try to do too. They try to send me an email and they try to say, "Are you available on Thursday for a reading?" before I send the payment over. As I told you guys, I do not check my PayPal all day, every day, or Cash App or any of that. It comes, it comes. I turn off notifications on my phones as well. Sometimes I turn them on, sometimes I turn them off. But either way, I do not check that. So I don't want to confirm with you that there's a reading available for Thursday, and then someone has already booked for Thursday, and they already sent their payment in before you emailed me, and then I don't see that. And then, of course, you're going to say, "Come on here, I'm Dee Dee." You're going to say, "Well, Mystic, they wouldn't know if I sent you an email first asking you if it's available." Well, it's not about them knowing. It's about me knowing. And it's about me being a consumer as well. And I know that if a person told me how they operated and I decided to do what I wanted to do and they, postponed me, or they took someone else before me, I followed their rules and they took someone else before me, I would be a pissed off consumer. In fact, I'd be like, "Bitch, give me my money back." Okay. So um, that's as far as that. So do not send an email to ask them available for those days for readings. Just make sure are available those days for reading. Just make sure you have open availability. I would say within 7 days of you sending over the money. As I said before, I like to book my readings 3 to 7 days out. Unless you pay for emergency, then of course that's kind of worked out the same day, sometimes even the next day. But like I said, allow yourself to have free time within those 3 to 7 days. Send the money over. Once you send the money over, then you can say, "Hey, I sent over the payment," send a screenshot, and then tell me your schedule and we'll go from there. Okay. Unless, of course, you pick the virtual reading, then, of course, that's typically done within 2 or 3 days. But anyway, thank you so much, DD. I am off to bed, you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Sunday. A lot of energies is going on, and hopefully you guys are harnessing, meditating, refocusing, and focusing on what's important. Get rid of placing things that serve you no motherfucking good, and the rest will be motherfucking history. It's been an honor, you guys, this week to give people information, valuable information on their lives. And I hope to do a testimony on these things that we've been doing too. If not this week, because we got a lot going on. Definitely next week, if not this week. We got a lot going on. But anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you, I am Dee Dee. Thank you so much to the Larrys and the Ricos. I appreciate you all and all of what you do. We're definitely working with some good shit and some woo. That's it. We're gonna leave it there. Okay. Love and light, everybody, and God bless. And I am Dee Dee. I will be emailing you. Okay. I am Dee Dee. You'll be getting an email. Okay. And so, yeah, honey. Anyway, you guys, bye for now, everybody. We'll say farewell, my friend, until we meet again. So long, my friend. Oh my God, I forgot how that song go. Anyway, we're gonna end it. Bye.